Huddle up! Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get after it. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey, hey, keep the ball up.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
And one. Get that out of here. That's all you. Who got it? Switch. Way to grab it. Shot. Get board, get board. Yeah, let's go, let's do it. Hey, finish, man. Get by, get by.
Hey, keep the ball
Right
up.
here, ball up. Yeah, way to take it to the house.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go, let's do it. Hurry up. And one. Yo. Shut up. I got him. Shut up.
Hey, hit me up.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, ball.
Get to the front, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Let's go!
Give me that thing. That's all day, baby.
Just like that.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
That's good. Hey, right here. Get in! Trifecta, baby.
Come on, focus.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Give me that.
All day, baby.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Three of them, baby. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
And a foul. Hey, right here.
Keep it going.
Three of them, baby.
Hey, see you later, man.
Veteran players. To get the XP bonus, your team will need a player with XP level 9 or lower and a player with XP level 10 or higher. As for the city, Christmas Day brings Naughty or Nice. Wear designated holiday items to earn double XP. and make sure you find the large tree because a special present will be waiting for you. The city is also hosting the Rough.
A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. D.A. Jacob.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Charlotte, Ball is the point. Well, with all 5 times. What's it like to be recognized as one of the league's top players?
Oh, it's a great feeling. I mean, I watched the All-Star games before I was lucky enough to be selected this morning. And growing up, I'd watch that game in February, go back out into my backyard in Detroit and shoot in the snow. It's no bigger confidence booster than being named an NBA All-Star.
It's stolen by DeRozan. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's the chosen one. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Green. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Levine. There's the feed to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. Look Knight out there with the chosen one. And it's Oubre in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. DeRozan passes to Jones.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Going inside. Oh, good from the chosen one. Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight to the inside. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Bouknight with the rebound.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. When their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Tony Bradley's checked in for Derek Jones. To the paint. The shot's good from the chosen one.
Great ball movement from Bridges. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Clock at 6. Ball, the pass to Bradley. Tries again. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Bradley's got his first basket of the night. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bridges left side. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 7 points.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane to finish.
Here's the chosen one. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Green, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Derek Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Hornets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Vucevic. Green is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. To the middle. Here's the chosen one. White with the defensive effort. Chris, as you said, with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
But Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Inside, here's the chosen one. Can't hit that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Green. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pass to the chosen one. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Here's White. And White slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. They need this. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, that's just a nice hands of Smith. Truly a pleasure to watch him go to work with his dribble.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got McDaniels. Ish Smith is out there with the chosen one. And it's Carey in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times. If you have
Jones Jr.
You got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Bulls.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's the chosen one. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Well, Derrick Jones Jr. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, well, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. I mean, have you seen what those guys can do? Post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry their team.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Levine against Oubre. Here's the chosen one. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ball, the bounce pass. Levine with it, now defended by Oubre. Ball dishes to DeRozan. The rebound by Carey. And Greg with Kobe White. He's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Williams. Johnson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Troy Brown's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. It's deflected. They get it back. White, and he banks in the lane.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Vucevic,
he just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
6 to shoot. Bradley kicks to White. And yes, it's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance. I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap. Cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put it out, put a move on it. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whip and it's flashy. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be hopping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. Hang up the phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for with the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Having with the act, come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We talking about phone on AF, block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go. Hey yo, rapping just a rap. What the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some. I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it. This right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government. Come on now, no matter where you at up in the world, we gone now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Rock trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the trap body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and showtime at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC put it to rest. Why, yeah.
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it, wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6A. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pic. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you live? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you blow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your you see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah. And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it.
L-A-M-O-S-T-S. And then the fight breaks down. Give me back my turkey rap right now. You about to witness the whippiest visceral kid to get up on the stage and show you how you getting it out. And I've been waiting for so long to get up in your face and show you what I'ma do, huh? I see you staring at my lunchbox. What do you remember when you stole my fries? Ate them all in front of me. The succulents got me tucking these lovely motherly recipes under me. And I'ma never let it happen again. So you can run and tell all of your friends that the fears and riddles are back to take names. You've been punking up since the days of the 6th grade. It's my bacon, lettuce, tomato with mayonnaise and the cut off crust that my mom made, yeah. Oh, you thought it was the Last Supper. I bet you did. Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper. But it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. If you what I want, you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter, it's rough. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table do, and I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty, dirty beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my Charleston Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the Last Supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you when I lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you when I lunch, you probably wind up. Go! L-A-M-O-S-T-S. If you when I lunch, you probably wind up. If you when I lunch, you probably wind up.
Whoa, kidding. Yeah. So many shows last year, man, mashed bare work, now they can't afford me. Young and rich, but their engine's big, so they won't insure me. The lady out there told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate know when I cut that corner. Get love on the streets, cause they doing me when I duppy a beat. Flick on the rhythm and put it to sleep, and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see, so when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper plates and make peas. Talking, can't step in the when I just spent your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes, now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive, dodging the X5, making the peps fly. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said, bro, I'm just trying to get by, still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check, can't see if I'm stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars on the spaceship. All these in the whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G. I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today, move one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting, I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Got a save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank these racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a testy? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. You look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car.
VR
she don't
Tech.
need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best fan, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head. Instead, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride
Vanadium, you make this.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fans. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.